Hello ladies and gents, it's the Beanie 101 here with some more XCOM Enemy Within footage. I'm just going to scan for our next mission.
Commander,
And just like that.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress.
Engineers, scientists, or 200 credits. What do I need? What do I need? Let's have a look in terms of how many engineers I've got. I've got 21. Okay, so I'm going to need another 5. I'm going to need 25 engineers to get my next satellite uplink, and I think 4 should probably do it. I don't know whether I'm going to need many more than 4. Okay. Credits I'm doing okay on. I've got 146. I don't need to spend that just yet. So let's get into this alien abduction, and I think we're going to go to Argentina. It's a difficult mission. I don't mind about losing Australia because I already have the continent bonus. I really could do without losing Argentina because I think we still need to launch some satellites there. So let's have a look at our squad. We have Micmac, Zhang, Belair, Rockefeller, Bucky and Oreo Winfrey. Who do we want to take along with us? It's an abduction mission, so it's probably a slightly easier mission. So maybe I want to clear a couple of these guys out and bring some of my more rookie troops. Mr. Callio, if we want to bring another heavy, or maybe I want to bring one of Ho-Ho, or maybe I want to bring a real rookie. Because I want to start leveling some of these other guys up. Mr. Callio's got 72 for aim, that's not too shabby. If I make items available and give her a scope, or a respirator implant for 2 extra health. That's not bad. Poison and strangle and 2 extra health. So that's an upgrade of from the nanofiber vest, I think. Yep. Do I want to give her a respirator implant to increase her survivability, or do I want to give her a scope? I think 72 aim I'm fine with my heavy. She's got a rocket, so... Rockefeller. Maybe upgrade your nanofiber to this respirator implant. Do I want to take Winfrey and Bucky? Maybe I don't want to take Rockefeller. Let's see. Little Bucky's proving quite useful. 88 will and 82 aim. That is quite handy indeed. And she's got the triple medkits. So she's going to be a vital part of our squad. I'm going to get rid of Rockefeller for now and maybe bring one of my other supports just to level them up. Do I want Wet Bill Jobs, Mr. Expendable, or Nicky Seeby? Let's have a look at Mr. Expendable. Okay, Nicky Seeby seems to have the slightly better stats for will and aim. So maybe Bazinga Baby, Vol Viper, Wet Bill Jobs. I think overall Nicky Seeby seems like the best option to take. She's got the best aim at this moment in time. So if we take Nicky, or do I want to take Bazinga Baby? She's got really low will. I could equip with an arc thrower. I need to start zapping some aliens. And give her a laser rifle. Don't have any pistols, so we shall leave that out. Could one of Winfrey or Bucky sit? Maybe even sitting Micmac. I don't know. I think this squad might be good enough. Wrong button? Okay. I think we're going to go.
Visual on the mission site.
Let's
Setting
begin the
down.
assault.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
And we've got Operation Cryptic
Panic
Jester.
spreading throughout a major
I'll start
city
again.
as the aliens
Operation
move through the
Cryptic
streets.
Jester.
We have to get a handle on this situation.
Right, so we're going to try and get some meld, build up our stockpiles. Let's go.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now.
So I think we've done something very similar to this map already.
5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Pretty similar layout, different building structures I think, but can we see any meld? Any meld on the horizon? Looks like there's a truck there. Can't see any meld. Okay, so it looks like we're going in dark. Maybe we can get up on the roof. Might not be a bad shout. Okay, we've done a little bit of a scout around. Oh, did you hear that? Does that sound like floaters, or is it just the standard sound effects for UFOs? I'm not sure. I tell you what, one thing this game has got right is the music and the atmosphere that it creates. There's a certain level of tension there, which is really quite nice.
That's affirmative.
Okay, so we're stacking up on the door. I'm guessing that... Okay, it looks like there's 2 or 3 doors here. So we want to be careful when we go in to make sure that we don't get flanked. So perhaps we stack some people up and have some coverage around each of the doors. Bel Air can just jump straight on in there.
I'm on my way.
Oh right, okay. Go in through the window, why don't you? The door's bloody wide open.
Overwatch confirmed.
Winfrey
Solid copy.
into full cover.
Roger that.
And let's go on Overwatch. Now, in an ideal world, I want to get Bazinga Baby another promotion, because supports do actually end up getting pretty good aim. So I know that her aim's quite poor right now, but the quicker we can get her up the levels, the quicker we can have her
Move into position.
being useful, really. The support class is a weird one. It's one of those classes where they're kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. They provide a little bit of utility. If you're playing the game well enough, you don't actually need a lot of their healing abilities because you're not getting hit. Rockets are invaluable with the heavy class. Shotguns are great for close range damage. The sniper is great for long range damage. Mechs seem to be useful, but supports, I don't know. They can. I suppose it is useful that they can travel far, and I suppose you can use them to scout ahead a little bit because they have that extra degree of movement. We found the meld. We've got 5 turns to get there. Although, you know, getting meld, it always seems to be a trap. I'm guessing I'm going to sit out here and we're going to, yeah, we're going to attract some enemies. Okay. So, Bel Air has one of them in sight, a 72% shot. I'm going to take that. And he takes him down. 9 critical damage. Bel Air also has a pretty good aim. I suppose a support as a mech is quite good because they already start with decent aim, I suppose. The problem with assaults and heavies as mechs, I would think, is that they have generally lower aim anyway, whereas a support mech obviously provides this distortion field for everybody else who's close to him, but they generally have pretty good aim, so they can fend for themselves quite nicely as well. Bel Air's been invaluable to us so far. I'm going to stack up on this far door. For some reason we can see in that room. I have absolutely no idea why. That should be all grey,
Let's do
all
this.
blackened out, because we can't see through the doors. There could be something in there. Well, we know there's not anything in there, but it's a little bit of a weird glitch. And I'm going to keep Micmac here so that if anyone comes out of this door on the left-hand side, we do have some coverage. Oh, that's a silly move, isn't it?
Commander, it would be preferable
No.
if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Well, well done, Bucky, for taking out the floater, but not so well done for taking out the meld as well. God damn it, we had 5 turns to get to it. Oh well.
Aye, aye.
Mr. Callio and Bucky are going to stack up by this door.
Вижу лунатиков.
Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of these thin men.
On the move.
Maybe it's now time to pull back a little bit. 44% shot, that's not good enough really. So maybe if I pull back and come out of sight, the thin men will chase after us, and with a little bit of overwatch we can take them down. So Micmac is well placed here, because let's face it, they're probably going to come out of that left hand side door.
Heading to that location.
We've got this center walkway covered as well with these 3 on Overwatch. I think Bel Air, if I keep him out in the open, then he's going to draw any thin man fire anyway. So we can Overwatch him and Overwatch Dozer as well. I might have to change Oreo Winfrey's nickname. Dozer, I'm not so keen on that. Okay, Overwatch from Micmac.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm going to do another round of Overwatch,
Got it covered.
because these thin men,
I'm on it.
whilst not being the most aggressive types, they probably are going to want to see where we're at.
Смотрю внимательно.
You can hear them moving around. Oh, maybe they're flanking us.
You hear that?
Oh wow. Is that another set of thin men, or is that the set that we've already set off? Okay, Bucky misses her shot,
Target still up.
but we've got some shots.
Negative damage.
3 more Overwatch shots and he goes down. I think it was Oreo Winfrey that got the final shot. Maybe it's better to have Micmac here so that he's... I'm just worried that he's not going to have full sight of the door. He's got the laser pistol and he's got the gunslinger, so he can still do 4 damage with the gun,
Get some.
with the pistol, so that should be enough to take down a thin man. I might stick Bel Air out here just to have a little bit of sight. I can always move him out, get sight of the enemies, and then get back. Oh, there is no one there. Alright, well maybe it's an opportunity to move up then. Let's get some of these guys in cover.
Location confirmed.
I'll move Winfrey all the way over here. Bucky,
On the move.
sit her in full cover as well,
Roger that.
and into
Scanning.
Overwatch. So we've got 2 Overwatch shots outside. Bazinga Baby, I'm not sure the best place for her.
Уже иду.
Let's have another Overwatch shot here.
Смотрю внимательно.
Oh, and after all that, he does bust through this door. Now, how come my mech didn't see him? Just like clockwork. Told you Micmac could do that damage. A 5 critical hit. And I think that's all of our thin men gone. So let's make our way through here. We've still got one lot of meld that we want to look for. Oh, in fact, that's it just there. Just in the other room. Okay, so let's make haste. Now hopefully we're going to spot the meld here. Oh, it's not quite triggered it off. I would like to have seen how many turns it was going to take us. That sucks. Okay, I'm sure we've got plenty of time, he says, fingers crossed. Bazinga baby, do I want to dash you? Right, you can open the door next time. And I don't understand how we can see through those doors. That meld didn't get... We didn't know how many turns were in that meld until Bucky went to the door. I mean, is there a tiny sliver of a crack there? Is there like a little peephole in the door? I don't know. But there's no way, if we can't see it with Bucky, we should be able to see it with Bazinga baby. But, oh well. We've got 3 turns left, so we should be able to pick up this meld. Kind of worried that we're going to trigger some enemies when we go in there. They're probably the other side. Maybe I just want to stack by the meld anyway.
On our way.
Okay, so next turn the meld is ours. There's definitely some creatures around the other side of that building. I'm going to hold tight for the time being because we're in pretty good cover. No one's going to flank us from where we are. The meld is collected, and now let's make our way... May as well make our way back out. If we stick Bel Air here, we might be able to get a sneak peek around that corner. Nope, nothing as of yet. Bucky can stay in full cover. And let's reload with Bucky. Mr. Callio, we've got some full cover here, and you still might be in this distortion field. Yep, looks like it. Bazinga baby.
Выхожу.
And Winfrey can travel a little bit further. Let's dash with Winfrey so that, if need be, she can use a rocket next turn.
Начинаю наблюдение. Roger. I've got my eyes
Overwatch with
on.
everyone else.
On Overwatch.
And we are good to go. Maybe I want to move Bel Air and do a little bit of scouting again. I have a funny feeling this definitely will trigger enemies. Yep. Ooh, Seekers as well. Okay, so we know how to deal with those. Oh, in fact, there's 4 enemies. What else have we triggered? Ah, Mutons. This might be slightly more interesting. Right, what sort of shot does Bel Air have? Maybe now is the time to use collateral damage, maybe? No, not the jet. To destroy the cover? Because that will blow the vehicle up as far as I know. And it does a little bit of damage as well. So I think that should kill it. Do some damage and blow the vehicle up.
Preparing to fire.
That does 6 damage? Yes. Oh. Oh god, I thought it was going to do 2 damage, so... For some reason Micmac has a 100% shot here. Boom. Micmac has got some utterly fantastic aim. I've never known a sniper with such good aim as Johnny Micmac in all of my time playing XCOM. It's insane. He's got 100% shots coming out of his arsehole.
Готовность номер 1. Got it.
It's only fair if we blindfold him next mission. Give the aliens a chance. Although these sort of words are always had before a fall, so maybe it's worth keeping quiet. So Belair's going to take a hit here. In fact, he's probably going to take 2. Hopefully nothing too bad. And he's out of ammo, so he's going to need to pull back this turn, I think. We've got Seekers to deal with as well. I think that if I pull back with Belair... I don't know why this turn is taking so long. Okay. So Micmac has another shot. Belair needs to pull back first, so let's pull him back. Round here and reload.
Back in.
Need to be a little bit careful now because Belair can't take too many shots, but hopefully these guys on Overwatch should be able to take the Mutons down when they come round the corner, if they come round the corner. And I need to Overwatch because these Seekers are about as well. We're quite nicely placed, we're close together, so if any of the Seekers should unstealth, just like this, he's going down. There's no way you're living. Miss, miss, miss. Shit. Micmac takes him down. Thank fuck for that. Jesus. Come on, squads, what were you thinking? That was like 5 Overwatch shots and only 1 hit. Maybe I should be a little more selective in terms of who I put on Overwatch and who I don't, because
I've got my eyes on.
it's a little bit of overkill if you have everyone on Overwatch.
Overwatch, aye aye.
It's a bit of a waste of ammo. So maybe I only ever want to put half of my squad on Overwatch. I don't know the best way to play it. We do have another Seeker, so we've got 3 enemies that we know about. So to be perfectly honest, the Seekers, we want to kill. We don't want them to live at all. I will reload with Winfrey. Or is it Mr. Callio? Do I want to move Micmac to a better position? Switch to pistol.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger that. Scanning. On Overwatch.
Do I want to move with Belair? I'm not sure whether I do, because he's not got much health. I suppose I can pop out, see where the guys are, and then pop back in again, unless they're on Overwatch. Okay, see the guy with 1 health. Have we got a decent shot? 62%. A little bit lucky, maybe. But I don't know where that other Muton's gone then.
Moving to Overwatch.
He's probably right against the wall.
Monitor your sector.
They do like cover. They do like sticking in cover. Oh, here's the other Seeker. 4 reaction shots. Not gonna survive that. 10 damage. Good night. And he's a quivering wreck. So now I probably need to start reloading some of my guys. So let's get that done. Reloads with Micmac. Mr. Callio can Overwatch. Little Bucket can Overwatch, and then I'll reload those later. Right, same again. Belair, do you want to pop out and then see where these people are? There's a Muton that we need to get.
I'm on my way.
Oh, he's on Overwatch. Shit. Oh dear. That was stupid. Damn it. Okay, so we need to do one of 2 things. We either need to get a medkit to Belair fast, or we need to take this Muton out fast. Winfrey's got good aim, so if Winfrey gets around this corner... I'm kind of thinking of sitting... If I sit Winfrey in this corner here, she should have a decent shot. 82 aim. She should be able to take this Muton out. She's the only one that can take a shot on him this turn, and he's flanked. 71%. Come on, Winfrey. Ah! Not good.
Missed the target.
Winfrey's going to take a hit as well. Shit. So... Now Winfrey can get a flank here. Again. Not that it caused much good last time. I don't really have anybody else that can take a shot other than... Oh, this is going to be a little bit risky. I think I want to dash up to Bel Air and then heal him next turn. Maybe that's going a little bit too far. Let's see if... 44%. I'm going to have to move Winfrey to get a better flanking opportunity, I think. Unless I just want to go rockets. Because this is the only place where I can get full cover.
You won't even know what hit him.
So, Muton's down.
Excellent work.
And that's the end of the
All
mission. Thank God
objectives
for that.
complete.
Okay, so we took a couple of hits there. Winfrey will be in the infirmary, I think. Bel Air definitely in the infirmary. Thank God we didn't lose our mech. That was a little bit lucky. God damn it. I should have known not to run out there because these mutons, they're pretty tidy. Oh well, so we're going to be without our mech for the foreseeable future. So at least, I suppose, if we look on the bright side, it gives us an opportunity to bring someone else out. Bucky's been promoted up to 86 aim, 93 will. Lovely. So combat trucks. So that gives plus 20 will, plus 10% critical chance for units in the cloud, or smoke grenades have an increased area effect, and further increase units' defense by 20. I think I'm going to go for dense smoke. I like the defensive aspect of smoke anyway. So, Bel Air is wounded for 6 days. Oh, we do have another medal. We've got a mutant autopsy that we can do. We picked up not a lot, but we did get 4 engineers, which is good. So, where are we? Where do we stand now?
Uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional
I
uplink
can't remember how
required.
many satellites that we're going to have. Is it 3 satellites? Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got 3 satellites that we can launch.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I've got everything being excavated. One more day. Oh, okay. Panic in India and Australia, neither of which I care about too much.
Excavation complete.
Okay, so what are we going to build here? I think... Do I want to build the alien containment, or do I want to... So, satellite uplink is going here. I only need 20 engineers, so fine. And it takes 14 days. So I'm hoping that's long enough to be available before the end of the month. And let's sell some stuff. Thin men, I don't need that many of you. Do I want to sell a flight computer? I do need 2 of the flight computers and 1 power source, I think. So I probably don't want to sell if I have less than that. Mutons still need to be researched. Maybe I can sell more thin men. I'm not really keen on selling sectoids because there comes a point in the game where you stop seeing them.
Negative. That equipment
Because
should be
everyone
passed on
you
directly
get
to the
more
research team.
upgraded enemies. Thin men I think you still see around for a little bit longer, but sectoids I don't really want to sell in case we don't see any more because I can't remember what benefits. Oh.
Detected.
We've got another UFO, so let's scramble our interceptors. It's a small scout, so we're going to send our interceptor with Phoenix cannons and hope we can take it down. This should be relatively
Engaging
straightforward, I
bogey.
think. We've got a dodge. I
Closing
don't
on
think
target.
we're going to need it, but I'm going to use it anyway. Yeah. Lovely stuff. So we have a small scout in the United Kingdom as our next mission, which means we can probably take out some of our lesser trained staff again. Some of our lesser trained troops. Rockefeller, you can maybe come along. Micmac, you're not going anywhere. You're kind of our backup. Who do I want to take with me? Bucky might be an opportunity for you to sit. And let's bring another support. Mr. Expendable or Nikki CB? Nikki CB, I think we decided, had the better aim, didn't we? 75 aim. So let's make items available and give you a laser rifle and maybe med kit. Seeing as you're our support, let's give you back your slightly more chunky armor, just because I think it looks better. Zhang, do I want to bring Zhang along? Or stick with one heavy? Mr. Callio, I think, did alright in that mission. Let's give Rockefeller the respiratory implant. Do I want to give her the? Do I want to take a shotgun or do I want to take a assault rifle? There comes a point in time where you just got to take them with shotguns. I don't mind using shotguns. It just means you need to get a little bit closer. Laser rifles means that you can use assaults a little bit more from range. And let's face it, the laser rifle does slightly more consistent damage than the shotgun, unless you're really close. Maybe now's the time to bring out another one of our supports. Do I want to bring Mr. Expendable? I think I'm going to bring Mr. Expendable. Or our other assault. Jesus, 66, that's shitty aim. That is shitty aim. Nikki CB we know is pretty decent. Let's bring out her fellow German, Mr. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Mr. Expendable. And maybe give you an arc thrower or nanofiber. I'm going to give you the arc thrower. Let's see if we can capture some aliens. And again, change your armor. Good stuff. And I think this will probably be how we roll. Yep, I think this is going to be it. So, join us next time, where we will be going to the UK. Maybe I do want to take out Mr. Callio. I'm going to bring a proper rookie. Yeah, I'm going to bring out Ho. Slightly better Will. Yeah. It's going to be a dead easy mission. Give him a scope, 80 aim, he should be able to take out most things. And there we have it. Alright, I think I'm done. So join us next time for some more XCOM Enemy Within. We'll be going to the UK, scoping out a small UFO. Hopefully it will give us plenty of resources, but I do appreciate all of your support. Hit that like button if you want to see some more XCOM Enemy Within. Do follow me on Twitter if you want to catch up on all of my latest videos and bits and pieces. And thank you ever so much. I will see you again next time.